Simply Destinee is a dance team created in memory of Destinee Oliva, who was a victim of suicide. Today, the dance team promotes suicide awareness and prevention, offering community service as well as dance classes. It helps to keep the youth in a safe place and to educate the community about the issues that we face today. Our plan is to retell the story of how this dance team was started and to portray the story behind Simply Destinee and why it is so meaningful to so many.
My name is Liza Oliva and I am one of the co-founders of Simply Destinee. Simply Destinee was started shortly after 2010 when I lost my youngest daughter to suicide. We are a not-for-profit, youth-centered / dance team that promotes suicide awareness and prevention in her memory. We are located in Aurora, Illinois at 131 West Illinois, and we currently have over 100 kids in our program.
But aside from that, we've also grown into an after-school program with District 131 to where we reach about 850 kids on a weekly basis. Like I said, it's taken me so much further than I ever thought. My niece will never know how much she changed my life. When I first started Simply Destinee, we started with 6 kids at Pizza Hut with one little meeting talking about, let's start this dance program. And they were all like, yeah, let's do it, we can do this. And from there we started having meetings and practices and different things that to get ourselves involved in the community. It was a way for me to do something that I love to do and at the same time keep the memory of my niece alive.
My name is Bernardo Bito Montanez. I'm 15 years old. I've been dancing with Simply Destinee for 6 years now, and Destinee was my sister. My relationship with my mom is pretty chill. I feel like after my sister died, we became a little bit more close because of the fact that we didn't have anybody else but each other, you know what I'm saying? And Simply Destinee really brought us closer together because it was like, I was very hidden, like my character, and I feel like Simply Destinee brought that out and she was able to see that, and it just made us closer and gave us a tighter bond. Simply Destinee going forward, like I said, it's already brought me further than I thought we'd go. Being a part of Simply Destinee, doing all the parades, all the festivals, getting phone calls from schools that want us to come in. I mean, to some extent, it was my dream, but at the same time when I started, that's what it was just a dream. So to see it come into reality, to see us inside the schools, to see us do festivals, to see us, to see the kids dance at Bulls games. We did a soccer game one time that we danced at. I mean, it's just amazing, and the little things. We did the 4th of July, downtown Aurora, the kids get to get on stage and everything. And the fact that now that when we walk into schools and we have these little kids and like, oh, Simply Destinee, and they see the teenagers and they're like, teenagers, which I don't know who gets excited for teenagers, but they scream it. And at the end of every session, we end with our hands in the middle, and we say simply what, simply who, Simply Destinee. And to hear them yell, it is with such excitement and fun, it's really good. But we don't want it to stop there, and dance isn't for everybody. I started with dance because it's something I knew how to do. It's something that our memories also with my mom teaching me how to dance as a little kid, and so as far as training, I was self-taught. But now we're able to bring in different choreographers, different people, because we're able to find funding and different grants to help out. But now, like I said, we want to start with the art program and yoga, meditation, teaching kids how to cope with these things, because that's the thing, is that when we're in school or in anything in work, all we focus on is the task at hand and the tests that are going to come up and the quizzes, and they're just worried about test grades, and you get an A or a B and that means you're smart or you're not smart. And as far as dancing, I'm not looking for the best dancers. I'm looking for some energetic dancers, yes. I want them to find a talent within themselves that they never even knew they had. I want them to know that there's something inside of them that they can share with this world.
we do this one dance called Limbo, and it's a dance we started from the beginning, and we still do it, and kids get excited. And now to share it with the elementary schools, when we have events, we tell them you're welcome to join in. And so now we have all these extra kids coming in and joining in. So now what do? Now we have an extra 800 kids that I had no idea we were going to be able to be a part of their lives. And so that's where, we're trying to find more things to do, trying to find resources and places to take them, taking them to colleges to look out things for dance, but anything expressive. Their emotions matter just as much as grades. Their emotions matter just as much as anything. And so moving forward, we want to build the child and not the dancer. We start them with dance, and that builds some confidence. And if there's something after us, after we deal with what they're struggling with, if they can have the confidence to go out and try dance or basketball or gymnastics or whatever it is they want to do that they probably would have never had the confidence to do before, that's what we want. I have girls who have gone to gymnastics. I have kids who have started their own dance teams. We have kids who try sports or try cheerleading or POMs or dancing, but they try it not because, one, they have the confidence. Two, now they feel they have some skills under the belt. Am I the best instructor? No. But I will love them and try to teach them as much as I can and believe in them and not give up. And moving forward, that's what we want to move in for the kids. Moving forward, I want some therapists to come in. For those who may need it, a social worker, because at the schools we're seeing that the schools are so overcrowded with kids that they're not always able to see them, and I want them to know that we have someone here. The hours for Simply Destinee are usually after school. Most social workers, psychiatrists, therapists kind of stop at 4 or 5 o'clock and that's it. Well, what happens when these kids have something they need that they're dealing with and no one's open? Simply Destinee is open. They come here and they get to do different things, different activities, different opportunities that they maybe might not have known of or weren't ever open to. But these are the chances. So what's next for Simply Destinee? I'd like some more studios. I'd like to head out to the city and get something done. We've had people on Facebook that say, hey, you need to come out to California, you need to come out here to do this. Moms or parents who have lost their kids and say, we need a program like yours out here. And I'd love to, but I need to make sure that Simply Destinee here is sustained. I need to make sure that the kids that I have here don't lose me. And if it's not me going somewhere else, I would really love to see the captains that we have in place now going out and traveling and opening up, another place, another chapter of Simply Destinee somewhere else, because I don't think there's anything wrong with trying to save a life. And we need that a lot more everywhere, whether it's for drugs or gangs or suicide. It's still, we're losing too many kids who just want to be a part of something.
My name is Victoria. I am 12 years old. I've been in Simply Destinee for 3 years, and the reason I like Simply Destinee is because it helped me express my feelings in another way, and other than bullying other people, I could just dance my feelings away, and that's why I like Simply Destinee.
Hola, mi nombre es Magdalena Arias. Yo tengo a mi hija aquí, mi hija es Victoria Arias, ella está en Simply Destinee por 3 años. Yo soy una mamá activa en el grupo porque yo me encargo de brindarles los snacks a los niños, algo de una botana para comer y algo para tomar, y ayudo a limpiar el estudio, a mantener todo bien. A Victoria le gusta venir aquí, es un tiempo que ella aprovecha para gastar su energía, desestresarse, se mantiene feliz mientras está en el grupo, suelta su estrés y llega relajada a la casa. Le gusta estar mucho en el grupo.
Hi, my name is Jesse. I've been here in Simply Destinee for around 1 year, and I'm 11 years old, and the reason I love Simply Destinee is because it gave me new opportunities. I loved to dance since I was little, and since now I come here, I love it even more. So I get more opportunities, I get to dance, and then I meet new friends.
It gave me new opportunities to meet friends, and it helped me through my bullying that I was going through for 3 years because a lot of people didn't like me.
I like it because I have a free will, I guess. Like, it helps me through what I can't say in person.
The reason I love Simply Destinee, it's gave me new friends. I've learned new things, and I've shown other people what I can do and help others in ways that I didn't know I could help others.
My name is Yolanda. They call me Ali Ramos. Been here about 5 years or so, 5.5 years. I have 2 daughters in the program. One is now 12 and the other one is now 10. They started off, the older one started off kind of nervous, but she started off dancing with the teens as well. So she's been dancing with them since she started. The other one was a little harder to get. I'm the VP of Simply Destinee. I do registration, shirt ordering, any uniforms that need to be ordered. I measure the kids. I try to be friends with the kids to try to get them to open up because a lot of the kids, when they get here, are nervous.
Everyone says it takes a village to raise a child, and it really has come to be that here. I mean, we have a lot of different people that help out and volunteer their time. You know, one of our moms is now our vice president. We have other moms that are on the board as well. That give their time daily, not just 1 or 2 hours a week. I mean, on a daily basis, whether they're opening or giving snacks or whatever. We have Yolanda, who we call Ali, who's our vice president, who's girls as well. She has 2 daughters that are here, Annalise and Alessandra, who we call Biddy. They're here because they believe in our program. They believe in the help that we do. We have Magdalena, whose daughter's involved in here as well and does a lot of volunteer work. We have just countless people. My brother is helping out as well now, and he's kind of become our handyman. And the way the community comes in and people just help or spread the word, it's amazing, because now that we talk about suicide, we have different people that will come in and say, oh my God, let me tell you about this person, or I lost this person to suicide, and nobody understands. And at the end of the day, they just want someone to listen to them. Again, we try to be there for them as much as we possibly can, but it's through a community effort. This place would not run without the people in the background. People see my face or my sister's face, and that's just a face. You really have to come in here and see who's doing the work.
The one thing that I like to say, and this goes for all the kids in general, is it's okay to not be okay. It's just not okay to give up. Because if we can save one family from going through what I have gone through for the last 8 years, then everything that we have done here at Simply Destinee has not been in vain. Because I can honestly say, as a grieving mom, that this is so life-changing, and not just for the parents involved, but for the kids, the friends, the cousins. Suicide affects 150 people right around you, just with one death. So it's okay to ask for help, and it's okay to struggle. We all do, but you have to reach out and you have to speak up, because there are so many people willing to help you save your life.